Even on YouTube, you ain't telling the truth. And that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. You know what I mean? And when we look at it, you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. You're not telling the truth right on YouTube. You are trying to tell my history, and then when I say something, I can't say something because you control that media and all over the world media. But I speak of my own. But when I speak of my own, I should say I am wrong. How the hell I speak about my African culture and race and people and what you have done and telling the truth of what you tried to bring in and been doing and I've been doing ever since, going back to even Constantine and them. How can you say that I'm wrong and it is inappropriate? I'm black. Woo, Chef, shut your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And all over the world, speaking of my own, I am wrong. Oh, so wrong. So there is a culture stealing going on here all over the world. For how long now? Many years, I suspect. As to the mind frame of the black people not even looking at their own. You know what I'm saying? If black people created Egypt, then what's the problem with that? I thought they might have said monkeys did it, but they said it was black people that created Egypt, but they can't duplicate it, and they can't do nothing that's there, and they're so amazed by it. But when black people say something about it and go into the history, oh, they got the black you, especially the Great Point Black, right here in the neighborhood, because people who are not doing anything to save the world, one man can change the world. Why are you on my YouTube channel? You need to go somewhere. You fake. You know what I'm saying? With that hate. Go ahead with that garbage. You know what I'm saying? I speak of my own. And I am wrong. Oh, so wrong. So there's culture stealing going on here. As we see. So it's all right for other scientists to lie about the race and say it was them, but who is the original black man of this earth? You know what I'm saying? African, Egyptian, African as well as a whole must not speak the truth of my people and the destruction that came upon my ancestors. Something is very wrong with that picture, Mr. Zuckerberg. Something is wrong with that picture. And can't believe that Mark Zuckerberg allows this to happen. This question, do you steal? My question is, how do you steal someone's race and culture, such as Egypt? Because it was Africans. Don't give me that garbage. Everyone knows that. You know what I'm saying? But you trying the best to change it in the minds of the young. But that's already not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You have lost your ground because you've been got cracked in the head from the general Sarah. So, Seti and the mighty Pharaoh. Blessed be the name of Pharaoh. The mother is still looking over him. He must be nurtured. You know what I'm saying? Blessed be his family as well. You must hold tight, even though he's going through whatever he seems to want to go through or have gone through for various reasons. But, you know what I'm saying? The question still remains, how do you steal someone's race and culture to rob and steal them and take all their stuff away from them and the goals and the fill out the football fields of our statues and all? Give them back. Give them back. If you keep claiming to be me, I don't claim and never want to be you. I am I, a Rasta man. I. You know what I'm saying? I leave it there. Not Rasta, based on the old talking about Judaism. Ra, the sun, my friend. Ra, the sun, my friend. Let's get that clear, you sun worshippers in your synagogues. Now, we look at that as well. You know what I'm saying? You know? How can you steal someone's race and culture that is not their own. That doesn't belong to you. Even their gods as if their own. Even the 22 confessions of Egypt and many more. But you say it was you. You see, when we even look at the king Amenhotep, we look at the king of Egypt, saying Amenhotep, that might have been family to Akhenaten. When we look at that, we see that Amenhotep, in his deity as a god in Egypt, was depicted with a ram's head, and he was a fertility, things of goodness, and so on. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't just no wicked person. He was a very good. So why do and we know that a ram is a sheep. So how did you turn that around? His name was Amenhotep of Egypt, and say they was not black. Even digging up the bodies, the beast knows no shame. So I see the lie you have told for a long time now. So they are culture stealing. Can you believe that? Culture stealing, and that's a fact and point blank. Damn. Woo. This is why many follow off and many are not. This is why many are fooled off and many are not. We see the truth, not the lies. That's why many, like 91% of black people, voted in the 22 election for the Democrats. And Slave Masters Party, as I put it, where we see the Republicans are made to look bad, lying all the way around the board, I should say. Black people must wake up to this and reclaim their own. Stop following. It is time. You know what I'm saying? What proved that? You know it. Say it with me. COVID-19. The lie that Hillary Clinton started to save her behind, talking about Russian collusion, when it was investigated to its fullness thereof. Where was the Russian collusion? Coming with another.